Security 247, powered by Lagos Statesmen.
Security 247 on Echo 89.7 FM. My name is Richard Amuwa, and this is Security 247, like we always tell you, powered by Lagos State Government. And we do this every Saturday at 3 p.m. Thank you for joining us today again. In case this is your first time of joining me, what we try to do is to bring to you up with speed security situation in Lagos, its environment, and in diaspora. So wherever you are right now, we're just about to let you know some things you need to know and do when it comes to security. So today I'm going to be looking at home security. 2 weeks ago, I think I did say that after telling you what to do with in case there's an armed robbery incident in your residence, and what you need to do in case you didn't tune in or you didn't listen, you need to go to my YouTube, King Richard Talks. That's the handle. Go. I already have over 199 views, and it was part 1 and part 2. So it's very important that you know what to do. So today, I want to say quickly that I have another a friend, a partner, and a colleague who has been working with me in another platform, who is going to be joining us here. And his name is Ayodele, but I'm going to allow him to introduce himself. He's a broadcast journalist and a child advocate, incoming security consultant.
Absolutely, anything.
So, Ayodele, how are you doing?
I'm very fine, sir. Very fine.
I hope you are good. Introduce yourself to our listeners.
Oh well, I'm Ayo. Yeah, well, Mr. Richard has rightly said, a safety advocate, and we're looking forward to getting you enlightened on security matters. And today, in the future, and every aspect of security is very important for the human being, the home, and the environment.
That's
very
right.
important, even for children, and adults at large. So it's going to be a time on the show.
Thank you so much. Thank you. So Ayodele is going to be here with me, like I said.
Yeah.
Patience is going to be here too. Don't forget, Patience is going to be here. Patience is the only mama with us. So today, Ayo, like I said, a lot of people do not know that with the current economic situation, that they just need to stay tight, and they need to do something that I think they know what they're supposed to do, but they're not doing it. For example, joining resident association. In case they are living in an any estate or living in any environment, they are joining an association, resident association in your area, so that issues of insecurity can be brought up and be discussed. But you see some people, they don't want to be a part of that resident association. So what do you think would be cause?
Well, I think that some of the issues are because of the let's say one-sided of how people do things in this association. Okay. So for instance, a few days ago, I was discussing with somebody in my estate, and then he was like, we came up with a consensual resolution, on how to fix a watch person over the estate gate, and then there's another person not paying his own quota, all right, to the contribution, and they feel like they can do it, the way they want to do it, and then they have other ideas. But this is consensual, right? This is an agreement. This we have had a meeting over, and these are some of the issues, the challenges that we have, when it comes to bringing people together in an estate kind of level, a platform at that. And then number two, I think that that affects such platforms is the aside from the laid backness of contributing your factor, is people not living up to the expectation of the environment. Some people are not meeting their own environmental quota. So that's some of the things I think that affects this kind of thing.
That's very important. So guys, if you really want to make sure that your home, that you have security, you must join resident association, and whatever that is consensus must be followed. You can't come up with your own your own your own idea. The idea must be, must all of us must agree,
unite,
must be mutual.
Yeah.
Okay, another one we need to look at is that we must. I don't know if in your area right now you have community relations committee in your area. I know that there's some community where we have police community relation, and all those groups need to be joined so that because when we have police community relations in our environment, what they do is that once we're having a meeting, we come with the police. Police will be part of that meeting, so that in case there's any update, we can brief the policeman. Because sometimes we are afraid to go to the police station and make a report. But when the policeman is in our midst, is in our presence, what do? He hears our story, brief him, take it to the DPO so that they can understand what is happening in our locality.
I just want to add something to what you said. I think some of the fear that people have in the communities and in such meetings to bring in the police officer is when they begin to make. Sometimes they make outrageous demands to be there.
But it's not supposed to be. See, community relations, police community relations committee is supposed to be something that is free. I know that there's going to be PR. You and I, we understand what I mean. There's supposed to be PR to the police guy to drive them to the station. I mean, to the meetings and all that stuff. But the essence of having police in either SCDA meeting or community meeting is very, in fact, we can never overemphasize it.
It cannot be overemphasized. Like I said, these are some of the challenges, but when the police become more open-minded, to the idea that okay, that we can bring somebody for you, on a mutual, an open, platform where the person can voluntarily be part of your meeting, and then the time frame to this is strictly adhered to. If it's 10 minutes, you make sure that you use 10 minutes, because the police also have things that they have a responsibility to society.
Okay, in case just joining us, Secure 247 on Echo 89.7 FM. Ayodeji and Richard Amuwa. We're here, so Ayodeji is going to be my co-host. So anytime I'm not here, I'm very sure you will hear his voice. And in case you want to be part of our discussion today and you have something you want to put in respect of some home security that or you think that Lagos should abide with or should put in place, you can call us on 0805 897 5897. That's the line. WhatsApp, you can call on WhatsApp. My producer is here doing what he loves doing best because he's a Chelsea fan, but don't worry, I need to talk about that later. So please, another thing we need to do, 767 and 112 is a free toll number. You see, I always tell you, if you live in Lagos, guys, you guys don't know what Lagos State government is putting on table for us to enjoy, to have our two eyes closed. This is only a state in Nigeria, 36 states that is functioning when it comes to security.
Absolutely.
So we have 767 and 112.
On your
guys, on your fingertips, you don't have a credit on your or data. All you need to do, you have issues or you have something you want to say, within 3 minutes they'll be there. Because when you call the control room, the RRS is close to your area. Ekpe, Badagry, Ikorodu, Ikeja, 20 local government and all the SCDA. Guys, please, let's not take it for granted. It's very, very important. Then another one I think we should do is that we should install perimeter fencing to keep invaders away. I know that back then a lot of people used to have top fence that carry container wire, barbed wires, and broken bottles. You see, all those things to delay criminals. You understand? I can see you smiling.
Despite all this, I think I was having a small conversation with somebody, and then they were like, over abroad, we don't have to live like this.
That's right.
Or because of of course we find ourselves in a society where we need to, we need to protect ourselves and all that. But then, like you rightly said, it's only going to delay, intruders. It doesn't necessarily, stop them. But then you at least like the numbers we have called out, it gives you time to be able to dial the numbers, and call in the police, and and you have the the time and the effort to do that. Before that, the
Before
police they are in already.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You see, when we talk about home security, it's very, very important. It's not just about having doors and windows.
Yeah.
I always tell people as a security consultant, you must have a window lock installed on all the windows and use them often.
Yeah.
You see, a lot of us we live in story buildings, block of flats,
Yeah.
and story building like 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
You see us using burglary on our windows,
Yes, sir.
and in case of emergency, what happened? You see, but the current day architects,
Yeah.
you don't need to have those strong burglary on second or third floor because of in case of fire and another thing.
Yeah.
I think one day I'm going to be bringing the experts for us to look at those things. But for those of us that live on the ground floor, we need to have a window lock installed on our windows so that in case there's anything, it will alert us. The another one is install burglary and intrusion alarm. No, I think I did say this last time. There's what we call smart alarm system that have what we call panic buttons and have motion detectors around. So in case of anything,
That's quite
that's those people who are rich who can afford it.
Yeah.
They put it in their homes and other stuff. But for those of us who lives in block of flats and other stuff, we must make sure that our lights are on too. No, you see some block of flats. What they do is that they use generator each flat, but the outside is in darkness or it's dark.
It's dark, yeah.
Nobody sees what is going on in the compound, but there is light in the entire block of flats. Guys, it's not right. So I think there should be an arrangement where at least all the four corners of the house are powered. There is light. There is light at least, so that when intruder comes, you can see. But because the intruders can actually succeed in darkness.
Yes.
What do you think?
Yeah, it's very correct, because in all the perimeters of the house, there needs to be, lighting, flash ray of light. It even helps if you have a camera in the house. It also helps.
Oh yes, CCTV.
You also have the camera to pick, the intruders, pick their positions. I think it's very important. Lighting is very, very important.
Very important. Guys, see, I've said it here and I'm going to say it again, that the best form of security is good neighborliness. Guys, it's very important. No, there's no way we can have block or flat 4, 5, 6. I think what minimum we'll have is either 2, 4, 6, 8. And in all of you guys, maybe let's assume we don't have a central generator and we have individual generator and there's no light. Guys, I'm still going to say the best form of security is good neighborliness. Be part of your estate security meetings. Be part of your flat security meeting. Just make contributions. Then you see, Komimbe is not part of it. No, it's not part of it. Please, no. Ayo, that's another thing I want us to say. A lot of people, when they observe things unusual, maybe unusual activities, they don't report it immediately. They keep it to themselves. And that is very, very wrong.
I think that has to do with the traditional behavior of, let's say, cultural traditional behavior of the people.
Okay.
Right. It has a way of, they'll say, okay, let me see, let me be sure. Okay. So the idea that you want to see somebody over and over again before you can ascertain that this person is a dangerous element. So it has a cultural kind of background.
Okay.
To it that people infuse into their security nature. That okay, let me see that this person is actually making an attempt. So when they see that person, they see an intruder like 1, 2, 3, 4 times. They begin to raise issues. But the issue has to do more with the trust.
Okay.
Between the individuals and the security outfits themselves.
Okay.
So now for them to report things, is the fact that they can trust the actions will be taken. Can that area be combed to that where they can comb an area to actually see? Can they mount security there to see that there's an intruder that is always coming once in a while and they're asking questions? Okay. So one of the things that people can do also is not just to watch the person, ask questions. All right. If the security people are not asking, or you're calling security and the security is not showing up, then you ask questions. Walk up to people, ask them, why are you there?
Why are you there? What are you doing here? Exactly.
What are you doing here? All right.
Exactly. And when you're asking that, make sure you are safe. That's just another thing. And make sure that the person you are asking to is I only tell people as when I do training, when I train my guards, and if you want to ask questions, make sure that you are with a colleague. If possible, call somebody. You see an intruder, you see also a new face in your environment. I want to ask questions. No, hey, excuse me, what are you doing here? I've never seen your face before. Just go. Go on in a lighter mode. I've not seen you before. Do you stay here, or who are you looking for? Do you need any help? The way it stammers and it talks, something will tell you that something is wrong. All you need to do, quickly step aside, take a phone and call your security desk or your CSO and say, sir, I think I saw somebody who is just wandering the estate and does not know what he wants. So that's another one. Okay, I think I need to say it again that in case you want to be part of this show, guys, 0805 897 5897. One issue we normally have here is our network, but please you can send us a WhatsApp or call us through WhatsApp or voice note or anything. We're going to take it up here. Duke is here assisting me, and please we really need to tell us what do you do for your home security. And in case just joining us, don't forget this show is powered by Lagos State Government. We do this every Saturday on Echo 89.7 FM to really educate you and to help you to know what to do. Don't forget that Lagos State is the biggest contributor to Lagos State Security Trust Fund. This is a fund that is being managed by private and public sector. So, and they do this every time, buying things to the police, to the army, navy, civil defense, Lagos neighborhood corps, and so many. And today, Lagos State have gunboats here and there. Go to Ekpe, go to Badagry, you see them. So, and they do this so that investment can flow to Lagos. Then, if you have a home and you think you can afford it, please educate. Please, hire uniform security guard. No, I only tell people that a lot of my listeners don't know that I actually have a security company. They don't know. And sometimes when I see some security guards in some people's home, I just laugh. And don't forget, we have quacks here. So in Lagos here, we belong to what we call Association of Licensed Private Security Practitioners of Nigeria, which is a body that federal government have licensed to run security business in Nigeria, and I'm located in Lagos. So in case you need any help, or if you want to ask questions, or you think you have issue with your guards in your house, you can call me or send me a message, Richard Amuwa, on all the social media, and so I can advise you on what to do. It is very, very important. Please don't go and put. You see, what some people do again is that they build a house of over 50 to 100 million, and they bring this guy from Niger or from Republic of Benin, and this guy brings his brothers from that side. Sometimes you are paying 10,000 or 20,000. His family, everybody, and to you think you have a security. You are not having a security. I'm telling you. One day, I've seen several cases where those guys turn sabotage. They become the issue that you are fighting against. So if today you are still having people from Niger or from Republic of Benin or from wherever you call them, because they speak our language in Nigeria here, you think they are from us, and you don't know their quacks and other stuff, you are in problem. So please hire uniform security guard to guard your home, because I can't imagine you leaving your loved ones, your family, your children to the hands of foreigners. Ayo. So make sense.
Not necessarily. Right. I think some of the idea behind this is because people are looking for cheap substitutes. Okay. How they can leverage. Not having to properly invest in that.
But how can somebody build a house of over close to 70 million, 80 million?
That's the thing.
And even when some of them use this private security,
exactly,
they don't want to pay.
Exactly. So they're looking for cheap alternatives and all that. it's not the ideal thing.
You see, I will keep saying it here that Lagos State government will continue to do their own, provide us with enabling environment for us to live safe. But guys, we cannot afford for us not to do the right thing.
Yeah.
You know. Anyway, because of time, I want us to quickly look at this. You know, why at home? I think families need to kind of rehearse safety drills and be aware of procedure to escape danger and get help.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's just, you see,
Interesting.
this thing sounds like Americans are like, but that is what's supposed to be.
That's how it should be.
If if you have a family of 6, or family of 4, or family of, depends on husband and wife, 2 children, and they've grown, you guys need to have a real security drill. In case there is fire, in case what do we do?
Yeah,
in case armed robber come to the house.
Yes, sir. It took me back to my primary school somewhere around what's the name, River Valley. Yeah, River Valley Estate.
Yeah.
And I remember when, as even as a child, we were being trained on proper security, styles and doing this. So make sure when somebody calls you on the road, you are going home, do not answer. I remember, I can still have
remember
flashbacks
exactly
of all those things. And it also takes me to the fact that even in homes, there are some homes where the father, the mother trains the children on how to even handle first aid.
Exactly.
First aid situations. So
that
if you can handle first aid, you can also train them.
You understand?
On how to secure them.
In case there's fire, in case there's gas leakage, whatever.
Absolutely.
You see, what we're saying today, I'm so excited, with what Lagos State government is doing with our program. You understand?
Yeah.
I always say that we have over 25 million or thereabout of Lagosians.
Yeah.
If 1, 2, 3 people listen to this show and put it into practice, what we say here every Saturday, I'm good. And that's why I'm so excited that Lagos State government could put resources for us to do this.
Certainly.
Because
it's a major
exactly
progress.
A lot of families don't know that they need to rehearse security in their home. They don't know that there are some things they need to do on their own.
Yeah.
That everything is government.
Yeah.
AY.
Yeah.
You see, we can't overemphasize on this issue.
Yes, sir.
When we talk about home security. So I don't know where you are now listening to us and you want to ask us questions. AY and I were here and the number is still open. Guys, WhatsApp is we are on WhatsApp on this number 005-897-5897. That's the number. Hopefully next week we're going to be using my own number to join in case you guys are having problem getting connected. So we're going to have like 2 numbers to call on this show because what we want to hear is to hear from you what you are learning and what you think we can do better. Then anyway, as we're closing down, I want to quickly say this, that we need to constantly audit our security technology and procedure. Audit, like when we talk about CCTV, talk about alarm, talk about these days now you have a padlock that when you are trying to use the key that doesn't belong to that padlock,
it sounds.
It sounds.
Yeah,
There's an alarm.
Yeah.
So we need to begin to audit because the criminal too, they upgrade.
They upgrade.
Okay. Hello. Please, can you turn down the volume of the radio set, please? Hello, please turn down the volume of the radio set. Oh, sorry. The number is still on 080-589-75897. Please, let's hear your contribution. And when you are calling, turn down the volume of your radio set. Ayo is in the house with me. And like I said, very soon, Ayo is going to be hosting this. He will be on this side of the show while I'll be at the other side. And if I'm not around, he will be representing. And anyway, then there's another thing. I was saying something about technology.
Yeah.
But another thing which I said and I want to emphasize on is the issue of security lighting. It's very, very important because it's important because of the deterrent to home invasion. I'm telling you, I've gone to see a friend in an amazing estate, block of flats, and there was I was just looking at it. I'm like, God, how this beautiful house with 4 blocks of flat and there's no light, no proper lighting outside. So I don't know why I'm repeating this. Maybe because as a security consultant, I'm seeing things and I can't continue to hide from what I've
There
seen.
should not be loopholes.
No.
There should not be places where there should not be dark spots where the person, the intruder is, is looking to attack you from. Oh, this place is a dark spot. I can stay on this side, and shield myself, and do what I need to do. It's very dangerous. Very,
that's right. The other one again, maybe you have a uniform security person in your house, and you are leaving to work in the morning, and only for you to come back in the evening and see somebody else. You should raise your security antennas that something is wrong, because somebody could have, tie your security man at the back of the door, change to his uniform and open the door for you to enter. You drive in, and there is gun on your head. So it's very important. Absolutely. So when you see something strange in even your own house, when the house you left in the morning, and you are coming back in the evening, and you just find out that something is wrong, don't turn in. Especially for those that live on the street. But if you live in an estate, you know what to do. And very soon, I'm going to be doing a whole lot of training for those of us that have security in your estate. Because we heard about the fact that sometimes people come with police uniform or come with a EFCC uniform, and in the middle of midnight, and gate is opened for them. No, you don't open that gate until you confirm from your CSO or confirm from a senior security person in that estate that there are some security men, and if they refuse to come down to identify themselves, you need to step back immediately, lock everywhere, and step back. Guys, listen, this thing we're saying here, if not for the fact that Lagos State government is powering this show, it's things that you pay millions to know. Thousands of money to organize your security to know. So as you take this program home right now, in your home, make security rules which everyone must understand. And anyway, what are those security rules do you think we should make in our house?
Make sure that first of all, your switches are off. Your bulbs are off when you are going out. Every
AC is switched off.
Yes, every appliance is off. Check with the security when you are going that they are not sleeping.
Thank you.
And then I put a communication measure with the security even when you are outside.
A phone message.
Yes.
If
a kind of phone, a kind of
if children are home, they must call. They must confirm from daddy that someone is coming to the house.
Yes. And
not just open the door for them.
And if possible, buy the thumb printing stuff, the security stuff where you can put your hand in and people clock in and clock out of the house. That kind of thing you are able to measure who has come in, who has gone out.
That's right.
Even if sometimes some of these things are connected to your gadget.
That's it. So anywhere you are, you're able to see your
home.
You're
able to see that this is, this is what this person is doing at this time. This is what that person is doing at that time. And then lastly is to make sure that all your security cameras are functioning properly. Because now some people do something is when they come. It's until when there's an issue that they go back and watch the camera footage. Do that every day.
It's supposed to be proactive.
Yes.
Not reactive.
Do that every day.
But what people do is reactive.
Yeah, when something has happened, that's when they
God forbid, if somebody is killed, is that when you now want to go and see the person? So a lot of people install security to watch later.
Exactly. No. If you are reactive, you will spot blind areas before they actually happen.
Thank you. That's the voice of Ayodele. Ayodele, what's your surname again? Daramola. Thank you so much for being part of this show. And thank you that the fact that we're going to be doing this together. Guys, Lagos State government cares, and that's why this show is powered by Lagos State government. And this is Echo 89.7 FM, Security 247. Guys, listen, we are saying this. Home security, that is very, very important. All we have said today, in case you want to listen again, you can come to our YouTube handle, King Richard Talks. I take it again, King Richard Talks. Just go there on the YouTube and you listen and watch what we have done or what we have said. And don't forget how to avoid armed robbers attack or armed robbery attack. Is already a topic we did here, and is on our platform. Guys, please, it's hot right now. A lot of people are watching, because you don't need to jump, you don't need to panic, you don't need to do anything. These armed robbers, they just want to come, so take some things and go away. And good enough today, there's no cash in the house, so what they want to take is phone, whatever it is. And like we say in our local parlance, when there is life, there is
There's hope,
hope.
yeah.
So let them take whatever they will take. Wherever they come and take my iPhone right now, hey, he will be caught, whether he likes it or not, except he's not going to use it. So please and please, wherever you are, remember that we're here every Saturday at 3 o'clock. Yeah. So I would want to say again, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
And Duke, I hope Chelsea wins today.
Yeah.
I want to say thank you. And to everyone listening to me, I want to say thank you. My name is Richard Amuwa.
Yeah.
Ayodele Damola is my co-host here.
Yeah.
And don't forget, this show is powered by Lagos State Government on Echo 89.7 FM. Please and please stay safe and make sure that your home is safe. Enjoy your weekend. Bye.
I go Lagos, I go get money, I go change my life, get honey, fine girls, then go come on me. I spend the cash, go on to see. Everybody knows, won't borrow, one by one, two by two. Hey, go, don't let me go.
Okay, so you are seeing comments on
your love is with me, go. Love you, never let you go. Get easy, love.